Hey guys, just wanted to say that a while back I've actually reached 500 subscribers. Now, that was actually kind of shocking for me because I personally didn't expect to reach such a milestone at that point. I have to appreciate what sort of like support I've been getting throughout um, the past few years or so because a lot of times I feel like my videos do what they do normally, like normal views and whatnot, and every once in a while, the algorithm likes to be selective of what videos deserve attention and which ones do not. But I gotta give you all so many thanks for subscribing to the channel and commenting, liking videos, sharing them, and whatnot. Um, it's great that we actually get somewhat of a community that's going on, even if it's very small. Like 500 subscribers may not seem like much, but like to me, it is definitely a surprising milestone after the fact that more than 5 years ago, I actually reached 100 back in 2016, I believe, and I made a Q&A in that video, which was pretty dated, honestly. Like, I remember using Windows Movie Maker at the time, and it was just not that great. I couldn't even use like a proper microphone, and when I did, it was for that like really, um, like overly long, uh, like discussion on Toy Fair, which, yeah, like I remember back then I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy all this stuff, but no, I didn't have the money for that. But apart from that sort of thing, yeah, I'm not just like I don't know how to say it, but like thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Like I can't like it's kind of hard for me to like say some stuff like this because like I'm just surprised at how I managed to reach that milestone. So, to celebrate, I'll be making another Q&A. This time it'll involve my voice. So here's what you have to do. All you have to do is just simply send me a question on this video or in the YouTube community tab that relates to the video in question. It'll be much easier to organize everything from there. I was originally going to use social media as another way to work with like a Q&A sort of thing, like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, but it'd be kind of hectic at times. I don't think I'd like to go with that. So just send me your questions on YouTube in this video or the community tab that will relate to it, and you'll be set. You can ask me anything so long as A, doesn't relate to anything personal, B, doesn't involve things that I'm not too familiar with, unless it's like, oh, what do you think about this, or are you interested in this series? Simple as that. Your question may or may not be put in the Q&A. It all depends on like what's being asked, but hey, deserve to try. Next thing I want to talk about relates to the fact that my video scheduling will be a little different this time around. Apart from the usual like reshares and whatnot, I don't think I'll be as busy on YouTube because of my new job, which is helping me quite a bit now that I've have a much better experience and get paid more often than I do with the other one, which is freelance. So whenever I make a video, just be sure to like be on the lookout for any updates, but don't expect as many of them. And in the meantime, I expect like simpler ones, like simple shit posts or reshares from other people, which should hopefully get as many credits as possible because sometimes it's not easy to like give credit to the previous posters. And apart from all that, the last thing I have to mention is the fact that the Optimus Prime video that I uploaded regarding the call map was taken down by YouTube. That wasn't my doing, actually. So what happens was that the call map got upset with the fact that I and another YouTuber or giving attention to the video or audio source where Optimus Prime talks with you, basically talking about the past of the Transformers and whatnot. Now, I understand that like that's not my own property, like I don't own that audio source, but at the same time, I wasn't doing it for profit. I was just doing it because I know for the fact that Transformers fans don't want to spend money on that sort of thing. They much rather spend money on something that's more like the umpteenth third-party masterpiece style Optimus Prime. So I thought, okay, I'll do a little bit of Robin Hood for once and go with that. And yeah, like it's kind of like unfortunate that it happened, and I did receive a copyright strike for that. And yes, I did go to copyright school so I can get the strike removed in a few months, but that was still a pain in the ass because it was up there for 2 weeks, and now the call map decided to tell me to fuck off. So definitely blame it on them for trying to like put in an expensive app that people won't care about unless it's something related to Transformers. Because I don't think people would actually care about anything else apart from Optimus Prime because of the fact that Peter Cullen was in the app. And I'm sure that there'll be people who will defend me by saying all this sort of stuff, but just so you know, I feel that Transformers fans aren't that interested in the app itself, more so just the toys that they keep on buying. But yeah, I'll find another way to try and get the thing uploaded. Not on YouTube though, most likely through a Google Doc. But we'll see how it goes. So with all that said, that's all I have to mention. And one last reminder, send me your questions for the Q&A before March 14th. That's simple. And be sure to have them be posted on either this video or in the community tab that relates to it. But until next time, I'll see you later.